Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today video I'm gonna be telling a little story time on that one time I actually told a guy that his D was the smallest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So if you want to see more of this video, stay tuned and check it out. Alright, so I guess you're here because you want to hear this crazy story. Alright, so first thing first, I don't even know where to start, but I will start. Okay, so as you guys know, like, there are websites that you go on if you want to date or whatever. Anyway, so it was I think it was around this time last year. Was it last year? I'm not quite sure. I think it was the year before that. So probably 2 years ago. A year ago, 2 years ago, I think 2 years ago. Anyways, yeah, so I was actually on like a dating website, Tinder or hot or not or whatever they call it, and then I came across, or I had a match with this guy. He was so cute. Okay, so we started talking, and we started talking, and I asked if he had Snapchat or whatever, and yeah, actually he didn't have Snapchat, and I made him get one because I wanted to see that I wasn't being catfish because he was too good to be true. So anyways, I made him make Snapchat, and then after that we decided to meet, and then we met here in my city because it's where he lived. So we started to get to know each other, and you guys know the drill, whatever. And then one day he came to visit, and yeah, we were making out, everything was fine. And then, like, I don't even, like, it happened so fast, I think if I can remember right, it happened like, so we went in my room and we were making out and stuff, and then out of the blue he just pulled that thing out like in my face, and I'm just looking at it, and it looked like, what the, like, I was so shocked, I didn't know what to say or what to do, and I'm like just staring at it weird, like it was all up in my face, and I saw it and I'm like, in my hand I'm like, oh, what the heck. And then yeah, he was like, I guess he wanted to go like all the way. It wasn't the first time we met, actually. We've been meeting like for so long and for a while and stuff, so yeah, that's how it ended up there. Like, ended up us making out and whatever, and then he decided to just pop it out like that in my face. Anyways, and I was like, nah, I think we should go like watch a movie or yeah, something like that. And then after he left, and I was like thinking about that, what the heck did I see? Like, that thing was looking like, it was kind of skinny, long. It was looking weird, okay? And I've never seen anything like that, so I was like, what the heck did I just see? And then after he left, and I was like thinking about it, I'm like, oh god, I can meet him again, and then I just sat to myself, and I was like, yeah, I think I should text him. And I was like, yeah, and I started to text him. Actually, I was texting him on Snapchat. So I was like, yeah, hi. He was like, hi, what's up? La, 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 la. And I'm like, yeah, fine. I was being like kind of cold because I felt like I had to get this thing off my chest, but I didn't know how to say it. And I was like, I have to tell you something, but I don't know how to go on about it. And he was like, what is it? And I'm like, well, actually, it's about your D. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I've actually never seen anything like it. And he's like, what? And he said, I have never had that problem before. No girl have ever told me that. And I'm like, really, where have you been? And he was like, and then he was so pissed. At first, he was like, how the hell can you say that my D is small if you haven't even tried it? And I'm like, yeah, no, just from looking at it, it just looked kind of weird, and it looked small. And then, and then he was pissed and he didn't want to talk to me. And then later, and I felt bad about it because I actually told my friends about it, and they were like, "What the hell? Why would you do that? That is..." And then I was actually thinking that it was a good idea at that point. I thought like it was a good idea because like I thought like, why not be honest? Like, I know sometimes I'm so honest that it comes and it bites me in the ass, because I feel like, yeah, if I feel like something, I just say it. But I guess there are some stuff you don't have to say. Like, you just have to pretend like it's fine and stuff. And then he was like, yeah, you can just judge a book by the cover, la la la, and you haven't even tried. How the hell can you say it's small? And I'm like, well, I saw it and it was looking small and it was looking weird, and I've never seen anything like it. And then later, and then I guess he was like, I want to meet. And I'm like, oh God, he's gonna beat me up. And I was like, okay, I know, stupid, I'm saying yes to meet. And then we met, and he was like, oh, so you actually think that awkward moment. He was like, so you think my D is small? And I'm like, well, actually, it wasn't me, it was a friend. And then later I was like, yeah, it was me. And he's like, it was you. And I'm like, well, yeah, it was me, but yeah, it kind of looked weird and stuff. And he was like, I think I have to prove to you that size doesn't matter. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, anyways, yeah. And then I know, and I just thought like, okay, why not let me. So I tested out, and he was right. Size doesn't matter. I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh, I was wrong. And actually I said I was wrong doing, you know what. So it was like, I was like, oh, I was right. And then he thought it was funny. And then later he had to say like, oh yeah, I heard you when you said you was wrong. And I'm like, yeah, of course I was wrong. But I actually thought, because like, honestly, I've never seen anything looking like, I don't know how to even describe it. Just looked like a weak, sick, spoiled hot dog. Like a white hot dog. Okay, now I'm sounding weird. It looked like something I've never seen, like for real. And it was like so long and just like, I guess I don't know. I was just in shock. I didn't know what to say, so I didn't even know how to react. I was like, oh hell no, that thing is not coming nowhere near me. Like, if you would have seen my face, I was like, stay away. He was like, why, what's happening? I'm like, no, nothing, let's watch a movie. Anyways, yeah, but surprisingly, he didn't beat me up. He didn't do shit. He just wanted to prove his point. He just wanted to prove that I was wrong about his size and that he could do wonders, and he did. I know. Okay, so that was the craziest story. That's the craziest thing I've done, telling a guy that his D was the smallest I've seen. And after that incident, I've learned my lesson. So if I meet any guy in the future, or some other guys that I met later, I just never say about that. Anyways, that was the weird story. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to like change a bit, like not always something serious or something on this channel. It can also be about like some fun stuff and some crazy stuff. I have a lot of crazy stories, so you guys are going to be hearing a lot of crazy ones. So stay tuned and check all the crazy stories that is coming soon on this channel. So, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you should do that, because I'm gonna be coming with a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, for real. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Thank you. Bye. Stay blessed.